starting the good stuff. At the beginning, when they left Carl and Charlie, do you guys know how Vanessa was able to get Natalee to go with him? Well, you guys didn't know. You guys are going to know today. That night, when Natalee told her friends that she was just going to stay with Vanessa, and they were going to party. So she goes and drinks with them and stuff like that. And at the time, Deepak told him, "So what are you going to do with her? She's drunk." So Joran said, "We're going to take her. She's going with me tonight. I'm never going to see her again. So she's going with me tonight." So then, Glenda, hello. So then he goes up to the DJ and tells him, "Hey, I want you to put a song to really, really spark up, get everybody excited, please." So the DJ does. Once they did that, that's when they carried Natalee out. That's when the friends, seen him. She was already almost gone. That's how they were able to get her out of there, because they pumped up the music in order to get everybody excited, the whole crowd and stuff like that. According to John, I don't know how true this is, but according to John, that's how it happened. Maybe some of the people who were there could remember that night. Now, somebody else said that the DJ said we pumped up the music. So how can John say the same thing? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But anyway, so they take her from there, right? So they take her, and supposedly Deepak and his brother drop them off. So they walk down that little alleyway, and then Vandersloot calls them back. See, that's what a lot of people don't know, because they said the timing is off. No, it's not. He says Deepak was on his computer at 2:00. Well, if I got some information, if Deepak, they didn't live that far away. Another thing is that there's no traffic on that island, so you could go to A to B, within 10 minutes, easy. And there was another witness. Now this is on the files, on the FBI files. There was a witness that said, "We seen Deepak with Vandersloot at, let me see. Hold on. I'll tell you guys right now, because they're sending me that information. Yeah, they spiked the drink. I'm sorry. Yeah, they spiked the drink. And, she couldn't even walk straight. I'm going to tell you exactly what was the time. Give me a second. I should have wrote this down, but no, Gabe is hard-headed. Ask Anita. Let's see. Okay. So he dropped Joran off at almost 1:50 a.m. 1:50 a.m. He was in his computer till 2:00 in the morning, Deepak. So, is it possible that this other witness said he's seen Deepak? What was it? See, I'm getting this information from somebody who has a lot of the records. Okay, he says he's seen Deepak between 2:30 and 3 a.m. Now, I'm going to save that. Because she was taken somewhere else. So they dropped her off, and Vandersloot noticed that he couldn't do much, so he wanted to take her somewhere else. At first, John told me that it was one of the poker dealers that gave him a ride. Nope, it wasn't. It was Deepak that gave him a ride. They took Vandersloot and Natalee somewhere, and I'm going to say that when I go to Aruba, because I'm going to explain. They took her somewhere else. After they were done there, after Deepak and his brother leaves, the dad, Paulus, comes and picks up Vandersloot and takes her back to the house, to the cottage, I'm sorry. And as you guys know, that's what the story goes. Now, There's another thing on the whole file that everybody missed. All the investigators missed. That the house, his main house, Justin says hello. The main house was only checked for DNA. Only the house. Only. Not the cottage. Because Vandersloot's godfather, I guess he was chief of police or something like that. He pushed everybody, go this way. Check only here. Check only the house. And the cottage got missed. The cottage was never checked. The cottage was never checked for DNA. Nothing. The cottage was missed. Now, if you guys think I'm blowing smoke, you guys can read the report. If not, I'll get it and I'll show you guys where. That cottage was never checked. Never. How can they miss that? Why didn't they check both? And the FBI report, it says there that the house was never checked. The cottage. That's what Vandersloot partied. That's what Vandersloot, he did all what he did was there. They missed it. Well, for a damn good reason they missed it. For a damn good reason. Now, after she dies, there's something special. After she dies, what happens? Well, you guys heard of the church, St. Anne's Church in Aruba. Who wrote the report? The FBI wrote the report, and I will post the report if you want it, Anita. I will get that information for you tomorrow, and I'll post it, and it says there clearly that house was never, only Paulus's house was checked for DNA, only the house, not the cottage. The cottage was never checked, and I guess even in the files in Aruba too, something like that. I'm not sure about the real files, but FBI files, yes. I will send it tomorrow, yes. Like I was saying, so, everybody was talking about Lot 15. Lot 15, this happened in Lot 15. She was in Lot 15. Well, I'm about to tell you guys that Lot 15, according to John, and this is, a lot of people already knew this, I guess, all the investigators that were doing the investigation. Send it to me, please. Yes, I will. They were saying that, some people were saying that she was, wait a minute, I'm getting all messed up. Vandersloot told this other guy, one of his best friends, which I forgot to write his name, of course, that he talks a lot to, that he told him Lot 15. She's at Lot 15, which is a lie. She was in Lot 15 at the beginning. And I'm going to tell you guys why. How? The story is John cremated her. Okay, but John did not come into picture in 2010. Okay, so how did she get in Lot 15? I'm going to tell you guys why. Paulus had a friend, a good friend, that worked in that cemetery. Okay, they used to burn on the backside. They used to burn animals back in the day, but that was never used. So I don't know how true it is, but okay, I was there. I seen Lot 15. There was nothing there. It looked like somebody was there in the past, but there was nothing there. So Paulus pays this guy. Now, it's on record that Paulus went that early that morning to the ATM twice, not once, twice. Why did Paulus go to the ATM? Why? Leslie says hi. Well, I'm going to tell you, I don't know how accurate, I don't know how true it is, but this is how it's kind of coming out, laying out. Well, through another witness, which I can't reveal right now until I go to Aruba. That Paulus had, the guy was really close to him, really good friend of him. So Paulus goes, I need to get rid of something. I will pay you money, and I'll come with the rest. So after she died at the cottage, they went ahead and took her there, and they covered it up above ground. Lot 15. She stayed there for years. That's why they did all these searches, never found anything. What happens before Paulus dies back in 2008? Paulus was having some kind of financial problem. The guy wanted more money. I don't know what you put there. He goes, no, it's just a dog. I just want to hide it from somebody. This is what Paulus says. Now, there's no other witness, but this other guy that was Paulus's friend is the only one. He's the one saying this. I don't know how accurate, I don't know how true, but why is other people saying that it was there? That Venezuela told this guy it was there. It's there, which is a lie. It's a lie. Maybe it was there, so it has to be some truth. Maybe it was there, but when I went there was nothing there. I'm talking about last year. So since Paulus did not pay the guy, Paulus had to come and get what it was there. So I guess Paulus paid somebody to grab it from there, or Venezuela himself at night, and they grabbed the body again. It was already wrapped on that tarp and all that, and they took her to the last place, which we're going to get that in future videos, to that last place. Now, again, I don't know how accurate it is. I'm just going what those people said and the witnesses, and what makes sense and what doesn't make sense. So don't hold me to it. Don't hold me to it. So anyways, so right now that's how, I'm seeing it. And through other investigators that did their investigation, they missed things, but they couldn't put things together, which I put things together because, they didn't put the things together where Paulus that night grabbed money. That night. And also that the guy was bitching. The guy who owns the mortuary was bitching at him, saying, you pay me or, come and get it, or I don't know, I'm going to call the police and all that. I guess he called the police and they just said, what's there, or if there's trouble, give us a call, we'll go check it out. He didn't know what was in there. He said it was a dog, that he was keeping something for somebody. He paid him a lot of money. I don't know how true it is. I don't know. But it makes kind of sense. It does. It makes some kind of sense. So when they went and put the body at last, where they put her to rest, that's why the body never smelled. That's why when it was already all bones, it's not going to smell. But, all right. Again, don't hold me to it. I'm doing to the best of my knowledge. All right, so let me get this video, which, of course, this is going to go crazy. Oh, my God. Computer said I'm slow. So let me get to these videos. So we'll talk. I know you see my big old eye. Big old eye. Give you guys eye. Let me look at this. And there we are. All right. So here we go, guys. We're going to look, see what John was thinking that day when we were in the FBI office. Again, he went against his own will. Angela says she's like, and he went and told the FBI, this is what I did. This is what part. And they just looked at him and said, okay. And that's it. They didn't do nothing to him. They let him go out. He thought he was going to go to jail. Oh, his heart was like going like this, ready to come out. All right. Let's look at this video.
John, you scared? Nervous? What are you thinking? Not good. You know you're doing the right thing, right? Huh? You know you are doing the right fucking thing. Killing myself. But, what's going through your mind right now? Jump out the building. You want to jump off the building? It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. We are here in the Sarasota office of Florida, FBI office, and John is going to do the right thing.
He is so scared. He was so afraid.
Huh? You need to relax, man. It's gonna be okay. You just need to relax. You just need to relax. Everything's gonna be okay. You are doing the right thing. They need to stop eating their donuts because we got a party to go to do, and they need to stop eating donuts. They're probably fighting over jelly or who ate the powder meat or the bear claw.
Anyways, I guess we can move to the next video because he is just too scared. Yeah, he looks sick. He was so scared that day. So scared. You should have seen when the officer came. He about jumped up. Let me move it forward. He just...
John, like what's going through your head? You scared shitless?
He was so scared. Look at his legs. He was so nervous. All right. So now, let me go back and in this other video, I'm going to show you guys, let's see, the one day before we go to Aruba for the second time. Let's come on, videos. Okay, where is it? I wrote them down, but half the time I can't even find them. Come on. What did I do? I'm sorry. I need to relax, like I tell John. I need to relax. What? Let's see. Oh, here it is. No, that's not it. Oh, come on. Dude. Like, really? Where is it? Okay, no, that's not it. That's not it. Here he is. Finally, yay, I found it. Yay. All right, here we go.
Yeah, sleeping on the what? 2 days, You haven't slept in 2 days? Why?
I didn't sleep a single minute last night because I was too nervous, dude. I couldn't relax. I'm drowsy as hell. I ain't slept in 2 days.
What are you so worried about? Well, you don't want to go back to the gravesite?
No, I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about actually, freaking, once they hit the news, people's reaction, and like my parents, like, also getting put in jail possibly. That's what I'm worried about. It's not comfortable.
Today is what? Today's Saturday? What's today's date? Today's date? Today is Saturday 8th. We're here in the state of Florida. And this is John's, basically, hopefully not.
Farewell tour.
Farewell tour. What?
Farewell tour.
He is very scared, I guess. Are you scared or where are you? Like, what would you say?
Nervous.
You can't even see you back here.
I know, it's dark.
You're very nervous?
Yeah, I haven't slept in 2 days.
He knows I'm recording him. Right, John?
Yeah.
He's, scared. You're scared then? Are you scared?
Yeah, I gotta go freaking face the music. I haven't thought this was gonna happen.
If you've seen Beth Holloway, what will be her reaction?
After they know, after they've heard what I did on the tape with DJ, how would you like to be in the same area within arm's reach of after Dave Holloway after they knew what I did to their daughter, right? I couldn't even imagine being in their position around me. I mean, not even imagine.
I wouldn't do because I think I would have crossed the...
How do you think I feel? How can you look a parent in the eye and say, this is where I did this to your daughter?
Yeah.
It's a fucked up situation. I was on drugs at the time I did it, so I mean, I wasn't completely at grips with the reality of what I was doing, and if I wasn't in the position I was in at the time, I would have never done something that cold. But I'm not a cold individual, even though it sounds like I did something extremely ice cold. I'm not the person that it seems like I am. But I know the world's gonna hate me. I know that. It's gonna be big news that everyone's gonna hate me. I know that. It sucks. Being hated.
Huh?
It sucks because I know I'm gonna be a very hated person.
You're doing the right thing, right?
Yeah, but the right thing also involves me sinking with the ship.
Well, it's gonna be alright, John.